Samba TV is here with their Ahsoka Season 1 finale viewership numbers. They report here on X. The finale of Ahsoka landed on Disney Plus last week to 863,000 U.S. households watching. Older millennials tuned in at the highest rate to watch whether Thrawn made it off Peridia. Again, right there. And this number is 863,000 U.S. households watched the finale episode of Ahsoka on Disney Plus over the first 6 days. That is nearly a 30% drop, or a 33% drop. Nearly a third of viewers from what Samba TV reported for the premiere. Let's get into that here. If you recall, they reported this right here. The latest new Star Wars series, Ahsoka, finally hit screens with 1.2 million U.S. households watching over its first 6 days. This is similar to viewership of Andor's premiere season and slightly lower than The Mandalorian's third season premiere over its first 6 days. So if you do a simple percentage calculation here, and if you want to do, what is it here? We want to do 1.2 to 0.863, right? And you can see that it is a 28% decline if you want to get specific on that. So pretty big decline there. And I think that actually kind of lines up here. If you look at the IMDB user ratings, interestingly enough, you can see here the first episode had around 16,000. You go down to the most recent episode, it was 9.3. If you do that and you see what we get here, if we go 16 to 9.3, we said, right? I think it was 9.3. That's around 41%. Was it 9.3? Yeah, 9.3. So that's about 41% decline in the number of people actually reviewing the show. So I think those Samba TV numbers kind of pan out if you look at something like that. Obviously, we'll get another metric when the Nielsen numbers come out, but it definitely looks like around a third of the people that tuned in for the season premiere of Ahsoka did not end up finishing the show or have not finished it yet. It's not looking good for the Ahsoka show for Star Wars, and I think that just kind of reinforces what Valiant Renegade has been saying, that they should cancel the Dave Filoni, the Mandoverse movie. The audience just isn't there for that. I think this is just another piece of evidence that shows that. I also think that this is another evidence that they are spending way too much money on these Disney Plus Star Wars shows to create more of them. I think that if they're going to do it, they need to somehow significantly lower the costs, lower the budgets of these shows, because I just don't see people tuning in or subscribing to this stuff. Instead, we're seeing people tune out and they're getting less viewers. That's not a good sign when you want to reduce churn. You want to keep people staying subscribed. You don't want people to tune in, watch your premiere, be like, this is crap, tune out, and then unsubscribe from your subscription. You want people to stay on. You want people to keep watching. You want them to watch week over week. That's why they have the weekly release schedule that they do, because they want to keep people on. So then you can go into Loki or whatever the next Disney Plus show that they want you to be watching, because they want to keep you on their Disney Plus subscription, because that is their revenue for them, and they can make more movies and TV shows and et cetera, et cetera. That's what they want to do. But the numbers are not panning out with that. 863,000 for the season finale of Ahsoka. Not looking good. Absolutely terrible numbers here for Star Wars. The audience is just running away, and Lucasfilm is pushing them out the door to boot.
Subscribe for more.